it's Lowe in at the shooting guard. And for the Knicks, in the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. And it's the Wizard, and it's Norris in at the 2 guard. And at this point of the year, what's the main thing you think Brett, a head coach, has to do to keep his team focused for the second half of the season?
Well, again, keeping guys in great physical shape, so a balance of playing in the games and getting minutes, but also getting on the practice court, which is interesting after coming out of the pandemic season. Kevin, a lot of teams just didn't find any practice time, and this year you get back to the regular season schedule, there's ample time to be on the floor. How do you manage that practice time, and how do you manage the rest for guys, active rest on those days off to be ready for the game?
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Curry. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Down low, here's the Wizard.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Both good from the line that time.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
So for New York, their last game, a win against Milwaukee.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins, and the 3 ball is good.
And how about the confidence of Wiggins? His teammates want him to take those shots.
Norris, the pass to the Wizard. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Warriors have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. The 11-footer, it doesn't go for him. The Knicks go the other way with it. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in San Francisco.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off, and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
Here's Curry. The Knicks making the shot. There's the pass to Lowe. Curry deciding where to go with it. Wiggins inside the line. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Wiggins has got 5 points so far.
A welcome sign for sure. When Wiggins is connecting with the J, his offense becomes lethal.
Nailed from three-point land. Warriors trail by 6. Curry passes to Lowe. Randall grabs the board. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. To the paint. Can't hit from 12. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Wiggins passes to Kuminga. And good that time.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Pass to Barrett. Norris, guarded by Curry. Norris, the pass to the Wizard. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Warriors trail by 7. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard.
The Wizard.
That's his first foul.
His first personal.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Outside Curry. pass to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. From the arc.
A real struggle to shoot the ball in that first quarter.
Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
Warriors trail by 9. Pass to Curry. Here's Lowe. Kept alive. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 16-7 run. Here he goes. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
Kuminga, no good. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
It's good from long range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter's feel, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's the Wizard. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And he makes that one.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Low, the pass to Wiggins. Now here's Wiseman. Tight defense on him. Count it.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
The pass to the Wizard for 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Warriors trail by 9. Outside Curry. Pass to Lowe. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the greatest shooters in the history of the NBA, but also a very gifted passer, great at finding his teammates.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And the Warriors with possession here. The Knicks making the shot. Baseline J on the way. And he overshot that one, missing. The Knicks leading by 8. And there's the drive. No good from the Wizard. Wiggins against Barrett. Outside for Curry. Passes it to Kuminga. Low, covered by Barbosa. Randall grabs the board.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And you cannot afford to do that when you're in an opponent's building. You've got to knock down free throws. That cost them.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Warriors trail by 12. Golden State moving the ball around. Green bounce pass. Back to Payne. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Brown. Will not go. This is off the front iron. driving the lane.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Kuminga kicks to Love. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Kevin Love recognizes the space before he caught the ball, so plenty of room to shoot that ball.
The pass to the Wizard. Shoots the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. The Wizards got 24.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Warriors trail by 15. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Kuminga. Releases. And he gets the jumper to drop. Kuminga's got his second basket of the night.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
The Warriors shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. To the middle, here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
Here's the Wizard. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his fourth rebound in this one. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Now here's Love. He's coming off a 13-point game against Boston. Green taking his time here. To the inside. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter of the game. The Wizard passes to Chapman. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Knicks lead by 11.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Now Payne. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Floats one up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Draymond Green holding everybody accountable. We've seen this before.
Okay.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Kevin Love out there with Weissman. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Lowe in at the 2-guard position. And so often, Draymond Green is called the heart of this team.
Well, he's been such a great leader since his time at Michigan State. He's out there barking directions to his offensive players. He's out there barking defensive assignments. He's barking at his coach. The list goes on, but that energy is infectious and helps lead his team to greater heights.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the Wizard in the last time out against the Bucks was a man possessed. He finished up with 65 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball.
Well, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Kuminga's come in for Kevin Love.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Lets it go from 11. Off the left rim and out.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 7. Kuminga, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
They're at the pass to the Wizards. Fader on the way. It's rebounded by Golden State.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And the Knicks with possession here after the miss from Stephen Curry. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Barbosa's got 6 points.
Really heads up there, a play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Golden State moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wiseman in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Oh, fantastic job by Wiseman to just stick with it, not let the contact disrupt him. Totally focused on the rim.
Got that one up quick. That's 29 points for the Wizard.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Now here's Curry. 26 points for him last game against Boston.
And he didn't take any plays off at the defensive end. I mean, he wound up with 4 steals on the night.
And so here is New York after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. No good from the Wizard. Here's Lowe, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Kuminga. And here's Wiseman. Here's Wiggins. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 9.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Here's the Wizard, guarded by Curry. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Now that's the way it's done. Take it up high and throw it down with everything you got.
That's right. He was not going to take the soft approach on that drive.
Well, not that wide open. You're given a juicy gift by the defense. You got to sink your teeth into it.
Here's Curry. The Knicks making the shot. Wiggins left side. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Pass to the Wizard. Kicks it out to Barbosa. Out to the right wing. Here's the Wizard. He's got 31. Shoots over Kuminga. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. The Wizards got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Lowe. Garrett covering. Outside Curry. Launches a 3. And Barbosa pulls it down. Barbosa's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
All free throws good from the Wizard. There's 18 seconds left. the first half. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 15-point game.
Nick's foul. That's his first personal. Third team foul. Warriors substitution.
Here's Payne. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And there's the pass to Wiseman with 1 on the clock. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's New York. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from the Wizard.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
In the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. And it's the Wizard, and it's Barbosa in at the 5 down low. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, things get chippy. As a player, Rick, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
Warriors trail by 17. Outside Curry. The Knicks pull it in. Barbosa's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Randall passes to the Wizard. That one good for 2. The Wizards got 39.
And Julius trying to find ways where he can be more effective as a playmaker.
Warriors have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Curry can't get it to go.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
The Wizard passes to Barbosa, and it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And so it's New York with it. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill, and they get one. Now, 1 of 5 here in the third.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's the Wizard. He's got 39. Randall no good. Low, covered by Barbosa. To the wing right side. From 13, Knicks with the rebound. Randall's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Knicks have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. Both free throws good from the Wizard. Warriors trailed by 19. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Looking to end his cold spell. Curry can't get it to go.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Pass to Norris. Here's the Wizard, guarded by Curry. Fades. The shot's good from the Wizard. The Wizards got 43 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Low, the pass to Curry. over Barbosa, and the basket by Curry.
Well, it's amazing that Steph can shoot where he shoots from, and the ball still looks like it's a soft finish around the rim. Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Curry. He's covered by the Wizard. The 9-foot shot. They get the rebound. Wiseman. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his third personal.
And you got to respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back. Always growing as a player.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Draymond Green comes in for Andrew Wiggins, and it's Payne in for Curry. Here's the Wizard. 43 points in the game. And the dunk by Brown.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Warriors trail by 21. Brent, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
Can't hit that one. And New York the other way now.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's the Wizard. Wiseman with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Knocked loose. Here's the Wizard to the middle. Here's Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
And how about the agility coming from the big man? I mean, that's not something we often see from him.
You know, it's never going to be, Greg, a 360 dunk when he goes up with it, but it will be 2 points. We do know that.
Well, he's obviously got the length there to make those kind of plays. Just needs to attack more, and that time he did.
Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Green, and again, it's the Warriors missing. Down low. Here's the Wizard. Payne covering. The fader. And the shot falls short this time. Warriors trail by 21. Here's Lowe. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. The Wizards got 5 rebounds tonight with the drive. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. Here's Green. And it's blocked by Brown. They get it back.
And the sheer size of Wiseman is hard to deal with inside, forcing the defense to compromise with the foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
Here's the Wizard. 43 points in the game. Over Wiseman. And Wiseman sends it back. Pass to Kuminga. Inside. It's tipped. Here's Green. Quickly with it. Now guarded by Payne. And they're pushing it up. From downtown. Passes it to the Wizard. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. The pass to Kuminga. And the Warriors miss again. New York leading by 20. Here's the Wizard. They shoot again. He lays it in. The Wizards got 45 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. To the paint. Here's Kuminga. Lays it up and banks it in. Kuminga's got 11 points.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Chapman's shot is off. Warriors trail by 20. Over to the wing. Kuminga with it. Brown on him. Kuminga, no good. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
His shot's good from quickly.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
The Knicks leading by 22. Here's the Wizard. He has 45 points. Quickly with it. And he drives in. No good from the Wizard. The Warriors shooting a meager 37% for the game. Now here's Wiseman. 9 points in the game so far. And finished off by Wiseman. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
And the Knicks decide to take their first timeout here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Love check in for the Warriors.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
1:43 left in the third quarter. Pass to Kuminga. Sinks the three-pointer. Kuminga's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
And Wiseman sends it back. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Randall's checked in for the Knicks. And the Warriors also making a change. Wiggins is checked in for Kuminga. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Kicks to paint. Pass to Love. Wiggins outside. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal. Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks.
So it's the Warriors now. Wiseman dishes to paint. Clock at 6. Wiggins outside. Lets it go with a 3. Offensive rebound. The shot's good from Love.
Activity and effort and just waiting for the moment. Kevin Love picks that one up. Instinctual score there.
Here's the Wizard. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Golden State's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Payne passes to Love. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Randall. Passes it to the Wizard. Here's Sims. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on James Wiseman.
Second team. Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
At the line, 2 shots.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Wizard passes to Randall to the left side wing. Here's the Wizard. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the New York Knicks in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Picking us apart, right? Guy cuts behind you down the lane. Miscommunication there. They're cutting behind us. We got to get solid defense.
Well, clearly, Greg, he's not happy with his team's aggressiveness on the defense. Clearly, Steve calling his team out on it.
Yeah, gently asking for them to pick it up. They're going to need to if they want to win this one.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. A moment now to reset the lineups brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Cameron Payne. Wiseman's out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Buries it from three-point range. 53 points for the Wizard.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And here's Payne. Brent is someone with on-court and front office experience. Just how valuable is a good relationship, you think, between the players and a team's executive leadership?
Well, Kevin, I don't think it's much different than a good friendship. You know, take it away from the court and think about things in your life that impact you. It's somebody that shows that they care for you beyond what it is that you bring to the table. And that's the most important part about earning and trying to gain trust with the players that you bring into any program, is that you want to let them know that you care, and you want to let them know that you have interest in them as people first. And if you can get to that point, that foundation and platform to build out a player and to have him grow with the organization, that's a priceless relationship.
There's the drive. The Wizard passes to Norris. To the inside. Here's the Wizard. New York needs to get off a shot. Over Wiseman. And Wiseman sends it back. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And New York making a change here. Barbosa's checked in. The Warriors shooting not great, 40% for the game. Low, the pass to Curry. Takes a shot at the elbow. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Steph Curry has amazing confidence in his shooting ability, and why not?
Here's the Wizard. He's guarded by Love. From the low block. Warriors with the rebound. Love's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
On baseline, Jay got a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Curry gets the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's the pass to Barbosa. New York, no good that time either. Warriors trail by 18. Here's Wiggins. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way up. Wiggins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight.
New York calls timeout.
And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
They need this one. Wiggins with some nice D. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. A second chance effort. It's rebounded by Barrett. New York leading by 16. Down low. Barbosa gets the bucket. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm, or you're going to get a call.
Pass to the Wizard. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside Curry. Over Barrett. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Oof, rough game offensively. He's really struggled, and really probably why they're trailing.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
The Wizard passes to Randall. Here's the Wizard. Fires from 14. Jump shot is good. The Wizard's got 55.
He is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Curry passes to Kuminga. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. New York moving it around. No good from the Wizard. Warriors trail by 18. Here's Kuminga. Bangs home the trifecta. Kuminga's got 19 points.
The D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Here's the Wizard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And with the 2020 class, we saw your teammate, Tim Duncan, get inducted into basketball's Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I loved hearing some of the stories that other players and coaches and competitors had around going up against Tim, and the reverence, the respect, that they could never rattle him. It's so cool to hear those stories from the outside, having been a player so fortunate to be on the inside and understand what made him tick, what made him great, and just how special he was as a leader for so long for that Spurs organization.
And yet another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Warriors trail by 18. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Shot from 12. And Barbosa pulls it down. New York's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's the Wizard trying to get open as Barbosa. Shots good from the Wizard. The Wizard's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Here's Curry. The teardrop falls in.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Here's the Wizard. He's guarded by Love. Randall no good.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Ball's knocked loose. Now Curry. Here's Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Wiggins has got 19 points. Here's the Wizard. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's his third personal.
First free throw is good.
Second team foul. At the line for the Knicks,
both shots good from the stripe. Warriors trail by 18. And Curry has it in the corner. Floats one, and the layup is good.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Here's the Wizard, powered down with both hands.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. On its way from Curry for 2. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. To the middle. Barbosa gets the bucket. Barbosa's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. 2021 was an unusual season, to say the least, for players, coaches. Brett, there was a lot to adapt to. How do you think you would have handled the condensed schedule?
It's a good question, Kevin. I think just obviously you'd have work to do, and I'd show up every day to do it. And I commend a lot of the players, not just in terms of the level of competition. It was all the other things that they had to do in order to suit up on a nightly basis, not playing in front of crowds. I mean, that is a love of the game type of season that, of course, I hope we never see again because of the circumstances around it. But the players do deserve a lot of credit, and the fans that hung in there and started to show up towards the end of the year to support the players deserve a lot of credit as well, and I'm glad we're through that.
Here's the Wizard. Takes it inside. Three-pointer, Randall. Wiggins with some nice D. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That's his 5th foul. The Warriors making a switch here. Weissman's checked in.
Substitution, James Wiseman.
Warriors trail by 17. Outside Curry. And that one is good. Curry's got 21.
Steph with a great read there. Tricky on the inside and exploits the defense with a good read.
New York calls timeout.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, the Wizard.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it great? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Passes to Norris. Randall left side. New York moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Here's the Wizard.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
It's an improving skill for Wiggins, moving the ball, but he's focused on improving that aspect of his skill set.
Down low. From deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Here's the Wizard. The feed to Barbosa. The shot will not fall. Golden State's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting.
Well, the fact that he has that many rebounds for a guy of his size and stature shows you he truly cares about grabbing possessions off the rim.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Knicks.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep. And what a huge standout performance it was
for the Wizards.
So many times on the defensive end, showed off those quick mitts, jumped all over the opposition and swiped the ball away a number of times.
And it's Kuminga, top of the key. Curry. And that one hits back iron. Driving to the basket.
And once they smell blood in the water, you can see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.